Almost in any more offensive. I need more offensive playbook though.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside.
What you 25?
This game, been looking forward to it all week.
So your team must have been on the cusp.
And the Terrapins will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will take the
Alright,
first
copy.
swing of the game. And
Yeah, I'm playing my game right now.
hasn't always blown you away statistically,
Yep.
but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show
Okay.
you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that
It's
you're
requested.
saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this one in.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender
Good stuff.
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Northern Illinois.
My depth chart should be good now.
They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Maryland's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes
I hate some of these
offense
options
so
because I
much easier
definitely
to
handed
run,
that off.
and it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. And it seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism,
Okay.
and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today. If they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties, this dude makes defenses look silly.
He's not handing the ball
The
off.
Terrapins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Washington. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line.
I got
and
lucky
they'll pick
there.
up a fresh set of downs.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Touchdown, Terrapins!
I thought
They get it into the end zone.
I threw a red ball. I thought it was over. Let's
And
go.
the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together. Really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen in the last couple weeks.
Snagged in the middle. It's Givens.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Ah.
Nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he drops.
That's what you get for trying to be fancy.
Slippery in the hands.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
They'll give it to Johnson. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Floating away. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And how about the awareness by this
Quarterback is he's hustling and bustling.
Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this 1st. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And he's still running after the move.
Let's go.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. He's got the back in the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Let the quarter in. Go to the second quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Come on, fans. Let's get hype.
Lots of time left and
Let's go.
ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back
we have a system here.
Anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
He'll ride his man on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
So my option's just not going to work.
This defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly,
Like I'm trying to hand the ball off.
Nice job tackling by this defense.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. Punt is in the air.
It's perfect.
The offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
He'll throw it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive.
Let's go. Way to jump that. Way to jump that, Dante.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report.
Let's go. We gotta show the media. We gotta show everybody that we ready to be ranked again. We ready to get back to the top. I don't think Maryland's ever been at the top, but
what's happening in this exciting college football game.
we need at least a bowl game this year.
They are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. And so far, the quarterback play has been less than stellar. They thought they'd be able to lean on their passing game, but so far it has been a complete struggle. Turnover didn't help either. They've got to take care of the football. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Let's get the RPO. Let's just get as close as we can.
It's Rodgers.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Non-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
Shit,
That's
OD.
what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
They did put together a good drive at one point.
To make sure he had
A shade outside here.
and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
I missed.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Even though it was third down.
N.Illinois will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. On the option, he'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
How do you not love to see that when your cornerback gets in the run fit? When he's not scared to come up and tackle. A lot of those guys, they can be prima donnas. They don't want to tackle. Nice job seeing it. And as soon as that thing's pitched,
forgot they put the fullback
he pulls the
there.
trigger and makes the tackle for the loss.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Washington.
Dropped it.
Miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
That was a good read. Yep. Can't be mad at that.
Finally, this
Can't be mad
offense
at
starting
that.
to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Off play action.
There we go. Got some pressure.
He'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds.
That's a great run to the opposite seam.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Fires to the big fella.
I didn't even see him there. I swear I didn't even see him go there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Bryant. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
I'd rather him fight back a little bit.
Yeah.
From
from the shotgun now.
Cause then I gotta bench everybody.
And maybe he'll
It's no
get back
fun.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality.
I
It's
know.
about
It
I'm
says
bigger
I
than
think
you. I'm
when you up
strong
5
than you up
touchdowns,
front. Really nice
five,
job by
five
the
touchdowns,
defense, showing their strength, bowing up,
something like
stuffing
that.
the run.
Honestly, I kind of just use my discretion. Just said
Boy, they
I'm
love
beating the
to
piss
pick up
out of
this
them. Let me
conversion and
just.
go to work with a first and goal. Third down play from the gun. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Givens.
He got off the line. He got off that line kind of fast.
Sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone.
It's a good throw.
And
Good
he's
drive.
gonna score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
It's a good drive by them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out with it, it's Manning. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Nobody's exempt from the system.
Last time, now they'll look for some plays that work. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Washington. Pocket breaking down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards.
Oh no, I
Make
pressed
it
the wrong.
positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of it.
The offense quickly calls
I
time.
definitely want to run that. Copy.
The Terrapins lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous
See if he can
2
take a
drives.
shot.
This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success.
He beat him.
The reason why is this running back.
You better not miss that throw.
Makes the grab down the right side. Off and running. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
See, if quarterbacks in Madden hit deep throws the way these quarterbacks in the NCAA hit their deep throws when they open, you have no issues.
This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off.
Because unless you just like completely just like bomb the throw,
Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out.
most of the time you won't hit that. You won't hit that deep throw.
So keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And after that
Great first half. I think they had the ball way more than us though, but
first half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Sends it back in motion. The option look.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there.
Let's take a quick break.
Job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the...
Oh, a lot of space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Sticks it in his belly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Washington.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
God damn it.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll try to put 1 down the boulevard.
I missed badly.
Absolute
Took.
Missed it.
I definitely shanked it.
Took. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the left. Running into the open space. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Give to the single back. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And this one will be
Oh, great play.
You want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and as the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
Oh, no.
Gets past the chains. Nifty little scamper on
nah.
and he slides in
I
safely.
wish.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another 1st down. This guy can do that a lot.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
A run for the quarterback. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Here's a heat.
Oh. I thought you had it.
Sacked at the 7. And
I thought he had it. I was like,
they'll try
damn.
to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's Washington. They'll run the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll send the back in motion. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
As sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. And this junior signal caller has hardly been at his best. And when you've been around, when you're the veteran presence, you have to perform at a higher level. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up many yards or points for that matter. And they also haven't taken care of the ball.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The give from the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Rogers. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The handoff to Johnson. Spins away from the defense. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Everybody knows about the flip.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Got him. Got him. I thought I missed. He says it's. I'm gonna say that's not his 3rd pick. That's the quarterback's 3rd pick, though.
What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change.
Isn't at this point, game almost over. They're probably going. Oh. Unless I throw another pick. Unless they throw
And I
another
think it's
pick.
fair to say that the corner and the rest of his buddies on
I
defense
should
have
be
won
fine the rest of this
battle,
game.
keeping this quarterback in check, David.
They have. They've definitely won the battle, and you wanted to see more in this matchup. And I'll tell you what, this QB, we know he's got ability. And listen, I know that's a great corner out wide, but I wish he'd have made a little bit more of the simple plays and moved this offense a little bit. It's been a bad day, man.
The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And how about the work up front?
I thought their quarterback was finna keep that joint. No.
Man, not much wiggle room for
That's
the
an
ball
RPO.
carrier.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
I don't know what happened. What play was that?
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Got to give this defense
He
credit,
threw it,
guys, because all game long
right?
they forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely
We'll shade outside. Shade outside. We'll see.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a 1st down and more. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it.
They did have one out there, but
the metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
I don't know what the hell I'm calling at this point. They get to a point of a game when calling plays on defense, and it's just like you just feel like you're recycling almost.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
All right, CPU.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna leave it.
They'll run play action. Swings it out to the flat. Caught in the
Right?
nice pickup there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well,
We'll put a
last
QB
play is
spy.
basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense.
Hopefully the
Just nothing
QB spy doesn't
not
just
physical enough at the point
get
of
ran
attack,
by.
but being swarmed. They haven't had the
Oh, I pressed triangle. I pressed it. I pressed it. No. That was it.
This has been a frustrating day.
That was the one.
They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3.
That was a 6 right there.
Together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now
That's
they're
the
playing
goal.
catch up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
Leaves it with the back.
That's why I said I figured they're gonna run most of the clock out. I'm like,
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs
screen.
and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Power football with the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are.
No,
asking
D.
yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much
Oh.
late in the game?
Oh.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Good drive.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right?
Yep.
We're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they
Take me
continue to fight.
dancing tonight.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
That's it, right?
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and
Wasn't a
long
bad
from the
game.
24.
I would have liked to run the ball a little more effectively, but
lining up to convert third down.
I don't know. We'll look over the stats. Maybe I did run the ball pretty well.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
Let's see, 218 yards, 3 touchdowns.
The identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season.
Let's take a look at these stats. Let's see. Let's see how we looking. 12 for 16, 218, 3 touchdowns. Can't be mad at that. Let's see how we ran the ball. So my quarterback, he was 10 for 42, 7 for 25, 3 for 16. Ran the ball decent, but let's see, 2 for 22, 2 for 31, 2 for 97, 2 for 44, 1 for 14. How many sacks we had? 1, 2. Well, we had 2 sacks, basically. Yeah, see? Mr. Harris there. Got platinum knockout. Yeah. All right. Get out here with 2-0. Let's go. So, all right, y'all. Catch you on the next one.